Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video with a new style. I've got the Dark Arts costume on. You can see it on the back, it looks mint. But we're back with another video of Hogwarts and we're going to a flying class. But I would like to say good morning, good evening and good day. And today is going to be a good day because we get our broom, finally. It's going to make it so much easier to get around now. Collect this. And up we go. Something crazy is going on then. We're in a different part of the school at the moment, so we're finding some new collectibles. Yes, right behind here. We'll come and get that eventually. I'll have to 100% this game. I did on my previous walkthrough, but that was ages ago. I think I haven't played this since it come out. So it has been a while ago. Open Sesame! Thank you. Room time! I guess we're gonna wait. Let's collect that first. So we can fast travel to here, just in case we need to again. And we're back. Everyone's appearing. Let's begin class!
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The
Hello.
goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like
Please.
the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
No.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I've not flew
For
before.
those who need a
I've not
refresher,
flew.
Step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Oh, okay.
Up.
You're a pro?
Thank you. Now.
I guess it doesn't work all the
Your turn.
time.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Up.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Yes.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Yes.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Nice.
Good.
I
Now,
go up.
for your first
down.
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
This'll take some getting
Do
used
take
to.
care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
Don't know those. So far looks alright.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Oh no. We're doing them.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Yo, this is amazing.
Nice day for a flight.
Yeah, man.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Yeah, I have. Whoop, no, you took my head off.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
That was a bit too close.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Alright, Squiddy.
Ah!
Tell you what, it's going to be so much easier to get around the school now.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Okay.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Yeah, go ahead then, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Okay.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
It's
Nice to get above it all,
quite fun,
isn't it?
this. Whoa.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Okay.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh,
Now
wow.
That's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Literally.
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Yep.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I hear the
That's
whistle.
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Yeesh. Stop, stop. Ah.
Dismount here.
Press B. There we go. Could have been a bit more better with that dismount, but you know. There we go.
And where have you two been?
Everywhere.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Well, we
Mr.
come, didn't we?
Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for
Moody.
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
No, I
Chin
won't
up.
be.
That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll
Yep.
keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Reckon we can go and get one then. Flying classes completed. Where are we going now? So, we've just got some messages off people, so we can go and do our new missions here. Got a couple actually. Let's do this one first. Gives us a new spell, so why not? Oh, we're quite close. Wants us to go hit down here though, and then around. Wasn't too far away, was we?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I will eventually, I promise. Hello.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
Yeah.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took
Cheers,
the fall
bruh.
for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Hmm.
This way.
Will you show me that? Go on.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ooh. Wonder in here. Let's go.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Yo.
He named it the Undercroft. We used
Explore
to play
the
Goth
room.
Zones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What
Yeah.
I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
I will.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
No, I
We
promise,
used
man,
to
don't worry.
sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I promise.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that
Very
how
true.
he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one.
I promise.
Especially
I told you. I
Ominous.
promise.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them,
Yeah.
as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really?
Okay.
Like what?
like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I would like to learn.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in
Confringo?
untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's do this. A new spell. Confringo.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Look at that. There we go. There we go. There we go. On F. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah, well, I
Stick to
quit
the
it. We can put some new spells in another one, so that's pretty cool. We'll put that there. How do we switch?
Best to keep
Oh,
the Undercroft
okay.
intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have
Candelabra.
their uses,
Protego!
but
Oh,
I think
remember.
you'll find that nice work. How's
I'm
it feel?
liking this spell. This is
It's
good.
a
It's
tad
good.
hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I like it. Different, but I like it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Nope.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it.
Well and truly.
Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Mm-hmm.
She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you.
No.
And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
You told me a secret, I'll give you one.
The secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yeah.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much
definitely.
time here as you'd like.
Thank you.
And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll
we open
send
that?
you an owl.
Can open it. Ooh, is there anything else around here? Any more mysteries? No. Let's go back. Go. Back we go.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
I'm not Sebastian.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian,
Actually,
show me.
Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Right, chill.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
Very
I know
happy
what
folk, are
you
you?
meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I need chill pill, man. Right, so we got to our new quest. We gotta go. Ooh, I need this.
Accio.
No, it's not that one. It's that one. Because I haven't done a video in a while, I keep forgetting which button it is. There we go. Discovered this. So we're gonna go to our new quest. See what happens now. And remember guys, if you're enjoying the video, remember to give it a like with the wand. And tell me what you're enjoying about the video. Alright, here we go.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
This way we go and find the room of requirement. Yeah. I don't know if it is a room. Yeah, I think it is.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Yes.
Shall we?
Okay.
To you, Professor.
Ooh.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
I thought it was.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Okay.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help
I
you
remember.
use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
I think we need a repairer.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing
Evanesco?
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Okay.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Let's do it then, guys. Up. What? And back. Evanesco! Now we've got to put it on.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Give us a sec, please. There we go.
Excellent work. You'll
Ooh.
note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Yes.
We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay,
Let's
thank
move
you.
on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
There's a note on the floor.
Is that... Goodness. My
If you want to
old
read it,
school
just pause the
bag.
video.
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
What is it?
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Look.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
More moonstone on the go. Anything else around here we need to investigate? Ooh. Can we pull this out?
Accio.
Drop it? I don't even know why we did it. We'll get a bit of cup of tea. I don't even like tea, but nah. Oh, we can't go up there. Maybe we can if we use the box. That's why I want to pull it. Come on, keep going. There we go. Ooh, a new hat. Mm-hmm. Can we disappear these?
Levioso.
There we go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I know.
An intruder! Stop them!
You want to go?
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Good source of moonstone. There's another letter. Flush the loo. I like messing around with everything. Whoa.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I know, it's massive. This place is massive.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Yeah.
Here, you should summon your wits and find out.
Nah, I must have to go the other way. Hello, chest. Now open you? Yes, I can.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I know. Oh, going slow now. With flying candles. Excuse me, man. Watch out.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Hello, Deke.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
I think so.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke,
Okay.
would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
Yeah.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to
Guess we just gotta
on
focus what we need, yeah.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Gaming room, gaming room, gaming room. Oh, doing something. A book nearly hit me in the face. What? Nice room.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yeah.
I look
Wow.
forward to seeing what you do with the space.
It's not a gaming room, but
seems
it's
the
a nice
has
room.
Provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Okay.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Use the table. Wow.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine the desk
Hello,
of description
Weasley.
will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The
Yeah.
room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, okay. All different kinds of patterns we've got to do with these spells. I'm liking it so far.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. Okay. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Where is this? It's on here. And number 3. Oh. Which one do I want? Let me go for this one. Put it here. Right in the corner. Turn it a little bit. Won't let me put it there, so I'll have to put it in the corner. There we go. Now we can go back. Different things, huh? Holding pots. Herbology. Want to match it up, so I might as well use this one too. Put this one there.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need.
What else do I have? I've got that, that's already there. I've got tables. Just like this is decoration. Let's put a table in the middle. Make it straight. Around about there. Nice, decent table. Looks a bit scary, but yeah. What else do we have? Not much. Oh, they got seasonal ones. Well, that's it then.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
No. Well, thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Well, I'm gonna go and look at the potion thing first. It's always good to get some more health on the go too. So I'll craft one of them. Always good to have it. And I'll plant some of the seeds. Yeah. I'll open my mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
What do we actually need? So it's the weird mushroom, and then we need this plant which we're making, which is good. Let's go and see Professor Fig.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I will do. I promise. Got so much things going on at the moment in Hogwarts. Right, is Professor Fig quite far away? I think he's just down there. Oh, here he is again. I'm not a slow coach. What are you on about? Cheeky poltergeist. How far is Professor Fig away? Oh, it should be down here. There we go. And it should be on the right. There we go. Professor Fig! We're here with some news.
I was hoping to see you.
Oh, can I get that chest? Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, we're back.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt?
Yeah.
That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh yeah, because he needs it, doesn't he? So we're gonna go and give this book
the
back.
Map chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor
Oh,
Rackham?
wait there.
I look forward to meeting him.
I need to put on
Jackdaw
that spell, don't I? Somewhere, so I can grab that chest. What keeps going?
Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh,
You forget about these chests. Thank you. That's a decent amount of money. That's 500. Nice. Let's go back.
Where are the two of you headed? No.
Oh, is that the late? What? That talks. I didn't know that. Here we go. Finally get to find out what's going on.
I think it was beneath us all this time.
Massive. What are we waiting for? Come on.
This looks promising.
Magic. Love it! What's it doing? Weird.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Get to talk to him now.
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, your wife. We can talk. We
Hello,
bought the
Professor
book.
Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah. I think
your friend
I remember.
Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
Yeah.
We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Yeah.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Well, guys, that was a crazy little day of Hogwarts today, wasn't it? So if you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also give it a like. And we'll see you in the next video. Mike, out.